I'm back with my episode 19 of my K Knits and Crochet podcast. So I am just going to get into it, and we're gonna film this video. So I finished these two little crocheted crochet pots for the June 13th fundraiser up at Double House. I will link the information down below for that, but it is June 13th, 5:30 to 7:30. And as I said, yeah, I'll link the information for that down below. And then the other thing I finished my Tulip embroidery piece for the June 13th as well. Fundraiser, I finished this at Double House yesterday on Friday, this past week. So that is ready to go, and hoping to maybe sell that. And then projects that I am currently working on are I think I have like I'm still working on my cable cowl. The yarn got tangled last week on me, so I have to add in the other ball. So that's kind of at a standstill. I'm probably gonna work on that more after I've gotten home from the Fiber Festival, which I'm going to. I leave May 30th for that. But the so I'm probably gonna continue working on the cowl. I think I have one more normal row to do and then another row of cabling. So yeah. And I believe I'm supposed to be on a purl round next, because I just finished a knit round. So yeah, I'll have to make a mental note of that. And I just have it in this cute little project bag that I got from the Tashi at Home for the May, which was in the May Yarn Lovers box. So, and I'll link her shop down below, so you know where I got this project bag. But it's really cute, and it's actually a perfect size for a cowl project. So I'm super happy about that. And then I have one more round to do on the leg of my sock that I am currently working on. These are the two major projects that I'm kind of working on back and forth. So I may or may not bring the sock with me when I go to the Fiber Festival. It depends on whether or not I can get the heel done this week before I leave. If not, then I'll leave it at home and work on the heel when I get home and work on more of the sock. I'm definitely not gonna bring the cowl with me that I'm working on, because that is a cable pattern, so it takes some thinking on my part to do it correctly. So that's a more at home project. So I'm either gonna bring the sock. I'm definitely bringing my crochet project for the granny squares with me. So in case I don't bring the sock, then I'll have that, and I'll just have one project with me. And then I have Mom's cowl, which I'm gonna be packing, because I need to get a button for that at the Fiber Festival. So that will be something else that I can work on, and hopefully get the button put on after I get it. yeah, and then pulling up my notes again, I still need to I'm still working on my Advent scarf, and then the granny square blanket, and my uncle's scarf, and the Easter bunny. I still am working on those, so those will probably, hopefully, maybe get those a little bit close to being done after I get back from the Fiber Festival. I'll work through that list. But, and as usual, I'll have the link to all the patterns down below with the yarn I'm using, etc. And I'm adding in to make video editing easier and getting this podcast update. I am posting my Splash Party haul of what I've gotten so far in my episode 19 of my podcast, and whatever I get either later on this week or the later on this week, or why am I losing my train of thought? Later on this week, or more like the middle of June, like 9th, 10th, around there, I will put in my episode 20 podcast, which I will film on June 11th, or post on June 11th. So yeah, that's just a quick update for you. So I'm gonna do my Splash Pad party haul for you. Splash Pad is a make along that starts on June 1st and it goes until July 31st, I believe. So I just got a couple of things for it from a couple of the sponsors, which I will link down below. But one of the things I got this container to hold all my stitch markers, and I got this from Granite. What was the name of that company? I will look her up. I'll look it up. Granite State Yarns. Is the company, and they gave me this little sticker to go with it. And then the and then I got these cat needle stoppers as well, and then they also gave me this little mini skein of rainbow yarn. So that was from Granite State Yarn, and as I said, free little sticker and mini skein of yarn. Those were like freebies that they included in my thing as a thank you for purchasing some of their stuff. I have not filled this quite up yet, but I'm gonna slowly fill it up with the 6 stitch markers I want to use. And this little container folds like this, and then it's like a little travel container, super convenient. And then I got from however you say this company's name, https://yarnaceousfibers.com. Yarn Chase, I'm probably butchering it. Yarn Chase Fibers, and they are hand dyed out of Utah. So I just got a skein of some link down below. I got a skein of some fingering weight yarn, either to use for a cowl project at some point, or to use in my blanket. And I got their the Bridgerton collection This is from Fibers, and this is the colorway is called the Daphne. And then they gave me one of their little stickers as a thank you as well. As I said, I don't know if I'm going to use this in my blanket, or if I'm going to use this in a cowl project. I'm thinking maybe a cowl project, maybe, because I already have a... Yeah, I'll make a decision on what I'm going to use this in a project for Splash Pad Party, but yeah, I got one of their skeins of yarn for that, or something. And then from Knit Style Yarns, one that I can actually pronounce properly, I got Red Velvet fingering weight yarn. This is from Knit Style Yarns, the company, and they are, oh gosh, what did I, they are out of, Knit Style Yarns is out of New York. Oh, and Granite State Yarn, I forgot to mention, is out of New Hampshire. But this is like a red color. I've not decided if I'm going to use it for maybe a cowl or something, maybe at some point for my neighbor. I personally, my skin tone doesn't do well with red, but I got this maybe to make something for my neighbor out of. I haven't, so maybe at some point, maybe for a Christmas gift, I'll make her a cowl out of this. But I'll have to see. Or I might use it for something else. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to participating in Splash Pad Party. It's going to be my first time that I do this. But I'm all registered and stuff like that. So the make along is free, and you get to pick out the patterns that you want to make and stuff like that. They're like smaller items that you can make, so 50 to 200 gram minimum, or 50 is the minimum, 200 grams the max that you can do for projects. So any projects within those 50 to 200 gram, so like socks, hats, stuff like that. Cowls will probably even count. I'm not sure if the yarn cup cozy that I'm thinking about making my neighbor for her birthday will count, but I'll have to look at them, see what I know that uses 43 yards of yarn, but I'm not really sure what that is equivalent into grams, so I'll have to figure that out. But you know, smaller ticketed items, So I might make a cowl for my sister for a Christmas gift, something else, and then yeah, might get some Christmas presents out of the way for a splash pad party while I'm at it. And make some, you know, the socks that I'm currently working on, which I'm on the leg part now. Those will probably count, I would guess. You know, stuff like that. So smaller-ish items. 19 of my Cadence and Crochet podcast will go up on Wednesday, on the 28th. And I will not have one the week that I come back from the Fiber Festival, but, and just a PSA really quickly before I go, as I said, there will not be a podcast on June 4th. I may or may not post a Maine Fiber Frolic haul when I get home for the 4th in replace for my podcast for that week, but I will let you know if I do that or not. And if not, then I'll just post the haul later on in the week, you know, Friday or Saturday on the 6th or 7th, if I don't post it on the 4th, because I get home on the 1st. So I'll just have to see how early I get home in order to film and post a Fiber Festival haul. We'll have to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you have any comments and videos you should do, please do comment down below or on my Facebook page. And I hope everybody has an amazing day.